Hi and welcome in. I'm Matt with Beema Trading. Tonight I have 16 boxes of the new 2025 Mega Packs. So it's time for Mega Stacks of Mega Packs. Let's get into it. So as y'all can see, I got one of the 10s yesterday and opened those packs off camera. Y'all can see pretty cool looking 10s here. I actually like the 10s this year. I wasn't gonna buy one, but I like the look of it so much that I had to have at least one. So I do like the fact that I don't have a ton of these empty 10s laying around the house though. That's nice. Alright, and then this is the Mega Pack box. So you can see these are the boxes that are coming in now. Just a little bit nicer than having to fight the 10s. So just want to show y'all one. I've already opened up the other 15 and stored the packs in my 10, ironically enough. So alright, let's get to opening some packs. Let's see, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, I think, from the back. Let's see. Nope, I was wrong. Alright, so we're gonna start out with the Starlight on this one because I was wrong. Nightmare Throne. Oh, that's actually just a prismatic secret, so Nightmare Throne is my prismatic secret. Sinful Spool Subdual. Ragnarika Armored Lizard. Curse Fire King Doom Burst. Radiance of the Voiceless Voice. Gimmick Puppet Rogue Doll. Ashen for Eternity. Sorcerer of Seevic. Sangan Kaio. Adolphus the Swamp Deity. SP Little Knight. Wow, our first pack. And we've already got one of the best cards in the whole set. So that's pretty awesome. Never had a Little Knight before, and I know that's a huge staple, so pretty cool card there. So Ancient Gear Advance and number C101 Silent Honor Dark. Alright, this time we're going to try 2 from the back, and it'll probably be wrong, but that's awesome to get SP Little Knight out of the first pack. Man, I hope the rest of it goes that well. Ragnarika Haunting Dance, Rapid Raptor Bloom Vulture, Earthbound Fusion, White Dragon Ninja, Release Brainwashing, Ding Long, the first of the Yang Zing, weird name, Bet and Bat, Future Silence, Bestial Magnamut. It's another one of the big ones to get out of this. So this box was quite a hit right there. Mischief of the Gnomes, Magispector Orthus, new. This prismatic secret. It would be really cool if it was one of the Molcharmies. That would be all the hits I would want, but it's not. Malice C GWC 06 and Node Rizal. So I went 2 from the back on that one, and it was wrong, like I said. Alright. Let's do 3 this time. See if it's wrong. Yep. Funny how that works. The Hallowed Azamina as my secret rare. Vados the Dragon Endless Darkness. Magmacho Dragon, Flipping Feline, Rizal Duo Drive, Fish Lamp, Aquajet Surface, Maldoce Desert, Fishborg Harpooner, Gandora G, the Dragon of Destruction, Ubel, the Loving Defender Forever. Cool Starlight there. Ambershine, the Atlian Spirit. Supreme King Z Arc Synchro Universe. So this will be the most Starlights I've ever owned at any given time. Let's see. Go 2 from the back to be safe on all these. Malice Q Heart Scripter. Materialization. Mermail King Neptibus, yeah. Guilt of the Sinful Spoils. Interdimensional Matter Forwarder. Ryziel Plasma Hull. Psychic Processor. Awakening of Vados. Nightmare Pain. SP Little Knight. Oh man, that's funny. So alright, we got 2 Little Knights already. That's crazy. Goblin Biker Grand Breakout. Stronghold of the Hidden Fortress. Goblin Bikers Gone Wild. Ooh. Not seen that one before. That's a funny title to a card. That's all I got to say about that. Goblin Bikers Gone Wild. Junk Dragonlet. 6 Strike Double Assault. Raziel Duo Drive. Guilt of the Sinful Spoils. Depressard. Max Metamorph. Embers of the Ashen. Sinful Spoils of Slumber. Chaos Sorcerer. Nice Starlight. Fire King Courtier Volcanics. Mimilton Tasagoon Toshigo. Fiendsmith Engraver. And Uburiel the Dragon Undertaker. Let's keep rolling through these packs here. So I really want Pot of Greed. We actually got an Imperm last night when I opened up that 110, so kind of knocked out that one off of the list of what I wanted. So the Pot of Greed. There's something else. I think that's all I can think of right now. The only other cool card I really want. Malice Heart Scripter. Swarm of the Centipedes. Gimmick Puppet Rogue Doll. Radiance of the Voiceless Voice. Aqua Jet Surface. Geist Grinder Golem. Ruby Saphis the Adamant Jewel. Metal Illusionist. Raigeki. Okay, that's another one I wanted. That was a pretty cool one. Raigeki. Horus the Black Flame Deity. Fiendsmith Sanct. And then Vardis the Final Bringer of the End Times. Never-ending Nightmare Absorber. Alright, so we got Raigeki. That's pretty cool too. There's probably a couple I'm forgetting about in here that it's gonna be cool to get, but really the Molcharmies they seem to be harder to get than some of these Starlights are. Gimmick Puppet Cattle Scream. As it being a determination. Cyclos the Circular Sprite. Lightsworn Aegis. Moko. Virtue Stream. Malice MPT-07, Berserk Archfiend, Chaos Allure Queen, Retaliating Sea. Okay, that's another cool Starlight. Junk Synchron, Light End Sublimination Dragon, Molcharmy Perulia. Okay, so I got my Molcharmy there. Awesome. Man, putting that with the Retaliating Sea, it's a pretty good pack. Is a pretty good pack. Well, I've got about 40 packs left, and I already got a lot of the cards I wanted. So, might have to go buy a lottery ticket. I wish. It's that 1 billion lottery, right? And I had nothing. Butterfly Fish, Sinful Spoils Subdual, Goblin Biker Grand Pileup. Curse Fire King Doomburst, in QQ Inagon, Ashen for Eternity, Sorcerer of Sebek, Centurion True Awakening, Spell Card Soul Exchange, Primate Roar, Centurion Phalanx, Silhouette Rabbit, and then White Sardine. It's the rogue common in the back. Alright, let's get through more of these packs. Once we start getting a little bit further in, we kind of see all the commons. I'm just going to skip to the Starlights. So, Moko Moko, Goblin Biker Grand Pileup, Cursed Fire King Doomburst, Fishborg Harpooner, Dinovatus Docus, Refrain the Melodious Songstress, Mimilton Tecula Creation King. I forgot to do the pack trick. I see that now. Eternal Favorite, Woes of the White Forest, Malice in the Underground, Node Ryziel, Ragnarika Haunting Dance, and Rapid Raider Bloom Vulture. Time Engine, Swarm of Centipedes, Yellow Ninja, Denial Deity Doten, Dinovatus Docus, White Reincarnation, Chaos Star Source Dragon, Bestial Sarner, Starlight Road, White Lord, Final Bringer of the End Times, Dragonic Diagram, and Tricorn, their Carsophonic Concert. Alright, last pack where I'm reading all the commons, and then we're just skipping to the Starlights. And the Prismatics. I guess the Ultras too. I mean, it's just like 5 cards. Alright, Junk Dragonlet, Tricorn, the Carcophonus Concert, Earthbound Fusion, Goblin Biker Grand Bash, Kuibiko, Ryziel Plasma Hole, Awakening of Vados, Mimigul Maker, SP Little Knight. Alright, so 3 SP Little Knights. Goblin Biker Mean Merciless, Cerberus the Sinful Spoils, Mimigul Master, the Hero of the Ashen City. So if anyone needs a SP Little Knight, I have a few. Alright. On to just the Starlights and the Ultras here. So let's see. Metal Flame Swordsman, Surfacing Big Jaws, Mimigul Charm, Drake Shark, and Malice Q White Binder. Alright. I feel like if I read all these, it's going to take forever tonight. So. Obliterate as the Starlight, Chaos Allure Queen, Mimigul Slime, Access Code Talker, and Snake Eyes the Bellastar. It's really hard to flip to that Ultra before the Starlight. That Starlight's so slick. Miracle Fusion is my Starlight. Light Sworn Archfiend, Beware of the White Forest, Mimigul Fairy, and Malice GWC 06. I feel like I'm gonna get an SP Little Knight again. Obliterate, Mirage of Nightmare, Pile Arm Dragon, Magician of Chaos, that's a cool card. Sinjin Wakes from a Millennium. Legendary Fire King Ponix, Bestial Serenir, Sangpai Bident Dragon. I thought it's a bidet dragon. Whoa. Metamorphosis, Queen of the Blazing Domain. Bidet dragon, I mean, come on. Y'all are really running out of names now. I mean, but I was wrong. I just can't read. Bestial Druisworm. Nice hit there. Trickstar Aqua Angel, Mimigul Archfiend, Maglicodal Saw, and Diastar the Negation Fortress. Let's see here. The Unstoppable Exodia Incarnate, Miracle of Nightmare, Mature Chronicle, Fiendsmith in Paradise, and Rissia, Sinister Stole of the White Forest. Alright, let's see. Chaos Sorcerer, number 32, Shark Drake Levace, Mimigul Slime, Access Code Talker, Dominus Purge. Right, so that's one of the best secret rares I know in the whole set. Nice to get that. I think Dominus Impulse is the only other one to get. I can't remember if that's a Starlight or a secret though. And the other Molcharmy. Red Eyes Slash Dragon, Destiny Hero Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer, Raziel Cross, Stronghold of the Hidden Fortress, Snake Eyes Diabellistar. Surprised I hadn't got another SP Lunite yet. Say that, and this will be an SP Lunite. No, not this time. Basial Baldrake, Imbella Salvation, Baka the Melodious Maestra, Blessing of the Voiceless Voice, Goblin Biker Grand Entrance. Alright. They really love their Goblin Bikers in this set. Emissary of the House, from the House of Wax, Tenacity of the Monarchs, Pile Armed Dragon, more Marshmallow, Exode Fires of Rage. Still searching for that Pot of Greed. 3 SP Lunalites in and still no Pot of Greed. I know, I'm complaining about nothing, but Melodious Concerto, Topologic Bomber Dragon, Ancient Gear Advance, Anarchist Monk of the Six Samurai, Primate Imperial Dragon. Alright. We're about... Doesn't look like we made it anywhere, but we're probably about a third of the way there. Nightmare Pain, True Light as the Starlight Rare, Ancient Gear Advance, Abyssing Triana, Skull Guardian, Protector of the Voiceless Voice. Protector of the Voiceless Voice. Things that make you go, Bestial Serenir, Retaliating Sea, Elemental Hero Spirit of Neos, Ally of Justice Reader, Linkerbow. Lingurbo. Yeah, something like that. Trying to really not show this starlight before I have to. Walls of the Imperial Tomb. DD Designator. So that one might. I keep hearing a lot of good things about DD support. So out of the next set, that one might actually become important. Enlightenment Dragon. Blessing of the Voiceless Voice. Number 11 Big Eye. Alright, let's see. DD Designator again, back to back. Check that out. Gokuri Suprex. Beware of the White Forest. Fiend Reflection of the Millennium. Ties that Bind. Okay. Well, let's hope that DD Designator is good, because I just got two of them back to back. Chaos Dragon Leveneer. Mimigul Maker. Shadows Cowrie. Tenpai Dragon Feta. Snake Eyes Dab Battlestar. Give me another Mole Charmy. That'd be cool. Then I think it's Dominus Purge that I didn't get so far. That'd be, need to get one of those too. Metal Flame Swordsman. The Monarch Stormforth. Elemental Hero Spirit of Neos. Giant Mimigul. Dominus Purge. I think the Purge is the one I already got. I need the Impulse now. Probably just said that. Goblin Biker Boom Mac. Infinite Impermanence. Got another Infinite Imperm. Goku Rematch. Maiden of the Millennium Moon. Fiendsmith Requiem. Alright, probably about halfway through here. Seems like these packs take forever to open, but... Metal Illusionist. Harpy's Feather Duster. That's a cool one. White Lord. Crystal Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. Mellotronus. Mellotronus sounds like sleep aid. Yeah, melatonin. Weiss Lightshorn Archfiend. Surfacing Big Jaws. Dora. F.A. Dawn Dragster. Disablaster, the Negation Fortress. Man, I struggled with that one. Couldn't even read it, and then couldn't read what it said. Alright. They really need to make the text bigger on some of these for these old people. World Chalice Guard Dragon, Almaraduke, Infinite Impermanence, Sangai Bident Dragon, Final Bringer of the End of Times, Centurion Primera Primus. Alright, let's see. Mimigul Room, Spirit with Eyes of Blue, Goblin Biker Grand Breakout, Dryton New 2, Incoming Machine. Come on. Peri Ray's Map, Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon, That's a cool one. I forgot that one was in here. I did want that one too. Dora, the Explorer. Giant Mimighoul. Malice, Chessy Cat. Surprised Konami doesn't have some copyright issues with that Dora. Maybe it's just because it's the one Dora. I don't know. What do I know? Metal Illusionist. Rescue Ace Hydrant. Beware the Dark Forest, or the White Forest. La Virtue Dragon. Ice Ryzeal. Centurion Atri, Surfacing Big Jaws, Mature Chronicle, Aerial Eater, Mimitolan Twin Dragon. Centurion Atri, White Rose Dragon, Night Armed Dragon, the Armored Night Dragon. Man, that was a mouthful. Anarchist Monk of the Six Samurai, Fiendsmith Engraver. Alright, we're getting close, everybody. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Old guy can't pronounce anything, won't shut up. I know how it feels. Let's see. Nightmare Pain. Belize of the Diabolic Dragons. Ancient Gear Commander. Crystal Clear Wing Synchron. Silent Swordsman 0. Metal Illusionist. Number 90, Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord. Ragnarika, the Evil Seed. More Marshmelon. The Black Goat Laughs. World Chalice Guard Dragon Alarm Duke. Legendary Fire King Ponix. Centurion Gargoyle 2. Number 95 Galaxy Eyes Dark Matter Dragon. Primite Lordly Load. That's a cool one. That one, I think I got that one a couple times in the Monster Mayhem. Still looking for that Pot of Greed. Mimighoul Room. Harpy's Feather Duster. Legendary Lord 6 Samurai. Mathmech Superfactoral. Denko Sekka. So Pot of Greed and a Fawalos. Both would be great to get out of this. Weiss Lightshorn Archfiend. Starlight Road. Firestorms over Atlantis. Phantasmal Summoning Beast. Mimighoul Dungeon. Alright, we're down to 5 packs, 6 packs left. Somewhere around there. Alright. Centurion True Awakening. Yubel the Loving Defender Forever. Splitting Planarian. Dryton Nu 2. Dragon Gate. Chaos Allure Queen. Bestial Magnamut. Samsara Lotus, Buster Whelp of the Destruction Swordsman, Simultaneous Equation Cannons. 3 packs left. 3 packs left. 3 more Little Knights. I'll laugh if I get another Little Knight. That'll be funny. Master of Ham. SP Little Knight. Oh, that's funny right there. Knight Armed Dragon, the Armored Knight Dragon. Majestic Orthus, Skull Guardian, Protector of the Voiceless Voice. I told you I'd laugh if I got one. I had to laugh. Fury Rays Map, Red Rose Dragon, Dark End Evaporation Dragon, Buster Whelp of the Destruction Swordsman, Bot Herder. Alright everybody, last pack. Let's see what we get. Cosmo Queen, the Queen of Prayers, Spell Card Monster Reborn, Singpai Transient Dragon, Magispector Orthos New, and Gadget Trio. Alright, that's all we got for this set here. Figured real quick, since I can put the lid back on, I'll show y'all. This is a nice looking tin. A lot better than the gold ones that had nothing on them and they just, you know, they were the sarcophagus and all that, but these look a lot cooler, gotta admit. So, alright, so we didn't get our Pot of Greed, but we did end up getting a couple of the really good cards. We got a couple of the Bestial Worms. We got 2 Imperms and I think 4 SP Little Knights, which is crazy. So yeah, we'll take it. So hopefully y'all are getting some good stuff out of your Mega Tins. Comment below, let me know what you're getting. Yeah, please like and subscribe. All your support helps us out here on YouTube. Please follow us on Instagram and TikTok, and please subscribe to our eBay store where you'll find a lot of the cards we opened tonight, plus thousands more. So until next time, I appreciate you watching. I feel like I'm on the radio.
You're not.
I feel like it. This is new.
You're on the TV.
I'm on the TV.
Yeah.
I'm on the YouTubes. Because of the delay on the playback on the TV, if I look at the computer and then look right at the TV, it's like I look at myself. It's pretty cool. Oh, that's dorky right there. Do the Zoolander. Mega 10s, maybe a few 9s as well. That was bad.
That was come up with a
Jokes are bad, okay? Someone just offered me $1.25 on a card where I pay $1.32 to ship it. I feel like I could go into that, but hell to the no, to the no, 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 hell to the no.